Today we're going to go through my dream office tour here in Dubai. We're going to go through each piece of equipment I have, from lighting, computers to even red light therapy units, and exactly why I chose that specific piece. So first thing, if you're going to be working long hours, what's incredibly important is that you have ability to stand up when you work. So what I have is this is a stand-up desk that is electric. This is from IKEA. It did temporarily break the other day. I just needed to change the fuse. I'm basically a handyman now. But this is something I would recommend everyone has, because if you're doing a lot of Zoom calls, sitting down for 6-7 hours a day, you'll find your lower back and your hips will start to be destroyed. The second thing that then goes with this is actually this chair. So this chair, I had to swap. I originally had one of these in the UK. So this is from Secret Lab. This is the Cyberpunk one, which has a cool demon thing on the back in yellow. I quite like the color. And why I got this specific chair, which I actually had to buy in the UK and ship with DHL here, was because it's got a wide base and it's big and it's comfortable. I previously had one in the UK, which was actually the House of Lannister one from Game of Thrones, which was red, if anyone knew that one. And the reason why I got this chair again is because I couldn't find anything here that I really liked in Dubai. And if you're going to be spending 5, 6, maybe more hours a day sitting down somewhere, it's incredibly important that you have a chair you like and is comfortable. These have a wide base, fit really well. So personally, I'm a big fan of these. If we look at terms of technical equipment and things we actually use to make money. Now, what I like to use, I have a Samsung monitor here. I think this is actually a 28-inch screen with a movable arm. So I can move the screen around where I want. Now, previously, I actually had a much bigger monitor than this in the UK. I had a massive wraparound gaming screen, and I actually found it more distracting with that than using a slightly smaller screen. This is big enough that I can split screen across 2 different applications. So I could have maybe ClickFunnels open and I could have a document open that I'm writing copy on and putting into the funnel. Whereas if I have a gaming screen that's like 50 miles wide, it's almost distracting having it so far around you. So this for me perfectly is a good blend. I have that connected into what's called a Mac Studio S. This is the top of the range one, the fastest one they have. I previously had the Mac Mini, which I swapped this for last year. The reason I upgraded is I wanted something more powerful, I wanted something faster. I also like this has more ports on it for chargers, has an SD card reader on it as well. Now, if you're an entrepreneur and you're using your computer all the time, what is the most valuable thing you have? It's not money, it's your time. So if you can get a computer that is faster, it will mean you can be more productive, you can get more shit done, and ultimately that's going to compound for you over a period of time. That alongside a solid internet connection, I think we have 500 megabyte per second internet here, which if I look back to the good old days when I was in my shed in my garden in the UK, it would take me hours for video footage to upload. Here I can just throw stuff into our Google Drive file and it uploads straight away just like that. So that's what I'm using from a technical side of things, connected with obviously Mac wireless stuff off the back of that. We also then have the camera I use for Zoom calls. This is a DSLR camera. Connected into that, we have that straight into what is called, it's called a cam link. So that adjusts and plugs straight into the camera, into the Mac Studio, into the DSLR, and I simply just turn that on and have it on automatic mode. We will show you because you haven't seen this in the video yet, but I've got a sick backdrop of Dubai Marina, which is one of the things I really wanted because it looks baller when you come on a video and it looks like you're not in your mum's basement. So that's pretty cool. But to do that, I have to have light rigs turned on if I'm filming anything. So we have a softbox light rig here, which says it's a Godox SL60W, whatever that means. I'm sure you can find that on Amazon. And then we also have an LED panel, which I use for more of like a side light. So that's what we're using in terms of a lighting rig. So that's what we're using from a lighting perspective, and then also obviously the camera to film. I have got a second DSLR camera, which is the same Sony, which I'll sometimes put up on the side with a Tamron lens, which is a 17 to 28mm lens, which you can adjust. So in terms of audio equipment, we have this mixer box, which we use in terms of audio if I'm going to record podcasts or anything of high quality nature. So again, this hides away under here, and then we have that connected into a newer arm with the Shure SMB mic. This is the best podcast mic. Ignore the cat fluff. The cat has clearly been mating with my podcast microphone. It's not annoying. So this is the best microphone you can get in terms of high quality. You need to have it with a mixer. If I also want to just shoot content and use the DSLR camera, I have a different cable I use here which plugs in and it plugs straight into the camera for the audio feed. instead of using anything wireless. So this is really high quality audio equipment, where one of the most important things with video is to make sure the audio is good. So get yourself a different mic. Last but not least, on the desk, candles. I really like candles, so Yankee candles, black cherry. But it's my iPad, so sometimes I use this just to look at notes. Sometimes if I'm not doing work that's massively complicated, I might have YouTube like podcasts on the background. So again, this is just an iPad that's maybe 3, 4, 5 years old, and then the base stand. So that's what we have in terms of main equipment set up from a work perspective. Now, in terms of cool, weird, nerdy shit that I have, I'm a health freak. So one thing would be this. This is a red light therapy unit. And essentially what you do is this. It's all about habit stacking, right? So I will put this on here. I will sit there in the morning and then do my work, and I've got red light therapy that's going into the back of my head, into my back, which is really where you want it. Sit there, work for 25 minutes, red light therapy's done whilst I'm working. And this is how you stack fucking wings on top of each other. So this red light therapy unit, I think, was about £700-800 from a company called Biohacking. So if you're into that type of thing, I'd recommend doing it. The benefits of red light therapy is it increases mitochondrial function, essentially gives you more energy. There is some research to show it helps improve hormonal function, also helps from a fat loss perspective. So that's something I like to nerd out with. Now this has been a recent addition to the nerdy stuff I like to buy, and this is an air purifier. So this is from Levoit. This also links to an app on my phone and to the other air purifiers in the apartment. One of the things in Dubai, the air quality can be a bit 50-50. There is a big steel plant factory, I think in Jebel Ali, so there is a little bit of pollution in the air. You also have a lot of humidity. There's also no trees. There's also a lot of constant construction going around. So the air you breathe is incredibly important, which is why something like an air purifier can help a lot. And this is where I'm trying to stack wins all the time, things that help improve me physically from a getting jacked and being in good shape perspective, but also from a mental performance perspective that I don't really notice. And if I can improve the air I breathe, like automatically, that's gonna help exponentially. So one thing I am is a very visual person, so I'm old school. So this is the whiteboard, which currently has get shit done across the top of it. And I write down like key things I need to get done those couple of days. Because if I'm sitting at my desk and I find that I'm sitting around fucking around not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I look at the whiteboard, I'm like, cool, these are the tasks that I need to get done, and they can go and execute them. I also like to use whiteboards for things like brainstorming. And one of the best ways if you struggle in terms of business of like solving a problem is if you like get the problem and ask it as a question, and then you try and put as many solutions as possible. That's one of the best ways to get the creative process going. And that's one of the things that I do specifically with using a whiteboard. So one of the most important things when you're working as an entrepreneur generally is to be hyper-focused. One of the best ways to do that is actually to cut out all sound. So these are the headphones I use whether I'm on calls with people or whether I'm just working and I have like background noise on with no words. And these are the Bose QC Ultra headphones. Full noise cancelling. They're great also if you're traveling and you actually want to sleep on things like planes, because it gets rid of that burring noise from the airplane. So these are really, really good. Absolute must in my opinion. Much better than using something like AirPods, in particular if you're going to be doing long periods of work. And even to give you an example of a story of how good these headphones are, I remember I was in Mexico once working and my girlfriend was locked out of the apartment. She was banging on the door and I couldn't even hear her. Like she actually ended up nearly kicking the door through until I heard her. So like the ceiling was going to collapse. Because these headphones are so good, it just means you're super focused and you don't hear any other bullshit and you just can concentrate on the task at hand. Now, one thing that I'm a big believer in, thoughts become things. So I bought some pretty cool artwork that I always wanted to have when I had an office big enough. So one is we have this piece of artwork here, which is basically a brain cut in half in gold with think outside the box. And then on the other side, we have a massive American Express, like no limit thing. And for me, these are just like mental cues that like, A, think outside the box and like be creative, and B, so you can achieve anything you want. And with that type of mindset led me to then getting the awards I have on that side firstly. So these are 2 Comma Club awards for doing 7 figures in a business with a business called ClickFunnels. So that one's for my fitness business, this one's for 7-figure scaling systems. And then subsequently from that, we then have the big fucking daddy, which is the 2 Comma Club X award, which is when you've done over $10 million, which I got a couple of months ago, which has literally just been put on the wall. So that's pretty cool. What I like is I've also got these on the backdrop in terms of some of the videos when I'm on Zoom. And one of the things you want to be like if you're an entrepreneur and you want to be successful is you're gonna have moments where you have doubt. And when I have moments of doubt, I just look around and think, okay, you did that. Like, you can achieve things you want, you just need to keep going. And 3 things that will make you successful are being relentless, being resilient, and then being resourceful. So if you're in a position where you're struggling to get to where you want to be, then remember to have those 3 key traits, because they will help you exponentially. Last, I've got some rounded bags, also this, which I have left in the corner, which is from when I bought my Ferrari, which has still got a hat they gave me when I bought the car. You buy a 200 grand car, you get a free hat, you'd have thought. And this is my entire office. So any questions on the equipment we have or anything else, drop them below. Took value from the video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next video very soon.